Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing disc golf at Central Park in South Haven, Mississippi. The first hole is 280 feet. If I look tired or I sound tired, it's because I threw a couple practice shots before this round started and I had to search for my disc in the water because it rained yesterday and last night, so the ditches are full of water. So first hole, 280 feet. I can get a mid-range there, but for some reason I have been landing short. I'm throwing an Archive, my Prodigy, off of the first tee. All right, let's see what happens. Good tree, good tree. All right, I grip locked the crap out of that. All right. All right, so this shot is for birdie. Just gotta get up and down. Throwing a Berg X by Cast Blast. Starting to sprinkle. I hope it don't keep raining. That's fine. We got a straight putt at it. Whew. All right. This is our par putt. Don't even know I have both my putters right now. Oh. All right, let's go on to the next hole. All right, hole 2, a 220-foot hole, par 3. I think I'm gonna go Toro, Champion Toro. So if we put, all right, I'm gonna go for this right side. I need to drink my drink after this shot. Holy crap. It is hot today. Wow. Okay. This is not a good start to the round. We'll catch you on though. Oh. All right. All right, we have about a 30-foot putt. Oh. Yeah, I feel like my hip's gonna pop any second. I can't get it to do so. All right, it's 30-foot putt for birdie. I don't know how I feel about my putts today. I haven't really putted any besides that last hole. Did no practice putting. Okay. Ah, nice. All right. We got a 1 down. Okay, so hole 3 is a 370-foot par 4. The basket is off to the left, but it's over a ditch. And to get there, you'd have to go low ceiling to get there, or just get the right angle through the trees. It's reachable in one shot, but you have to have a perfect shot to get there. No, I don't think they are. Okay, basket. I think the basket's straight over there. All right, we're just gonna throw something and try to just get it down to the opening so we can toss up for birdie. Something soft. Might have been too much actually. It'll probably work. All right, let's go to the next shot. Hopefully we can go to 2 under. Okay, so I wish I would have thrown it a little bit faster. I threw it soft so I wouldn't end up in the creek. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so I threw it softer so I wouldn't end up in the creek. But if I would have just thrown that same line with almost as fast as I could have got across. I don't know why I didn't. But anyway, this is for eagle. We're going to try to get up and down for birdie. I hope you guys can see the basket. All right, so thinking we're going to go birdie X. Go up and around. Not too bad. I'd say we're probably about 100 feet in the basket. Maybe less. Maybe 90, 80 feet. That's nice. We got a nice little birdie putt. All right, let's move on. All right, let's get our birdie and go 2 under. We'll move on to the next hole. All right, let's move on to the next hole. Ooh. All right, so all right, so this first couple holes went all right. Would have been better if we could have got the first hole, but 2 under is not a bad start. All right, so we're getting up to hole 4. It's another par 3. If you're playing the longs, it's par 4. In tournaments, they usually make us play the shorts. The whole reason I'm playing the shorts. Hope you can see the basket. It's right there to the left between those trees. Right there. All right. So the sign says it's 450 feet to the grays. It's not. They moved the baskets to a shorter position. I'd say it's probably, I wouldn't say it's more than 300, if I'm being honest. All right. So OB, left side. I'm contemplating if I want to throw the sidearm like I'm thinking about doing. I might do it. All right. Throwing a trail by MVP. Way too much turn. Yikes. Get to 3 under. No, yeah. Yeah, I'd be 3 under. Try to do a step putt. I used to be good at these. Not so much anymore. All depends on how I do it. Gotta give this an actual run. I liked the run. All right. Go tap out, move on to the next hole. Alright, this hole 5 is 215 feet. It's over the hill. So there's no way you can see it from here. Basically, you want to take something slower, then throw it hard over the hill. Okay, okay, so I've never thrown it like this. I usually take a mid-range and just throw it straight over, but with a backhand. I'm gonna take a Toro. I'm gonna kind of try to flex it around. Try to put a lot of spin on it. Never tried this before, so I don't know how it's gonna play out. Get around it. I don't know, actually. If it got around that tree up there, it should be fine. If not, I got a long putt for birdie. Okay, so we did not get off the tree. If we did, that would have been great. But we didn't. Alright, so a 25-foot putt. It's not far. Just gotta pop it in there. That's all. Oh, I barely got that. Oh, Lord, my putting is iffy today. Oh, just snuck right in there. All right, let's move on to hole 6. We just went to 3 down. All right, hole 6. It's a 270-foot par 3. You go sidearm, Thunderbird. All right. All right, so we are sitting at 3 under. I kind of want to try to get to at least 7 by the end of the round. If we can, I'll be happy. If not, that's fine. They're short. So short. We have a putt though, probably inside circle. Thought we were shorter than that. Alright. Let's go to 4 under. That'll work. Alright, so we got a 4 under. Whew. I thought this round was going to go a completely different way based off of how hole 3 and hole 2. Well, hole 2 we birdied, but tee shot was bad. And I've not felt the greatest since we got here. Starting to turn that around though. Alright, let's go to hole, what's this? Yeah, hole 7. Alright, hole 7. It's a 200 and it says 280. I don't think it's not. Yeah, it's not. So on the actual sign, it says 280 for grays and 250 for white. I mean 350. Oh, okay, 350 for white. Okay, so these distances are not right because there's no way that's 280. Well, actually, I'm probably full of it. I think it might be 280. All right. So we're gonna just go Toro, Champion Toro. We go right, settle back down. We got a putt. All right. This is go to 5 down. Oh, we're on track. We're doing good. Next hole's gonna be a par 3 also. It used to be a par 4 for Grays too, but they moved the tee pad up for it. All right. Oh, my putting is not actually good right now. I'm almost missing almost every other time. Like back on hole 5, I barely snuck in like that. And hole 2, I caught there, came in. This time I caught here and came in. Putting's not going straight, but it's working. Okay. Hole, what was that? That was 7. Alright, so hole 8. I don't know how long the hole is because they don't have a sign right here, but pretty much straight shot, but it's a low gap. So I'm probably going to throw something fast and low. I'm wanting to say this is a par 3, but I have played courses where this would be a par 4. So we're just going to play it as a par 3, and if I'm going to look back later, if it's par 4, we'll just change the scoring. But for now, we're just going to call it a par 3 because I can't imagine it being anything but a par 3. We're probably going to go Thunderbird again. I don't have my Firebird. That's what I would usually throw in this hole, but I don't have it. I feel like I'm going to regret throwing this disc. I might go deep. But I don't have anything else I'm comfortable with throwing this low. Alright. Apparently not that either. Alright. We were going to mess up eventually, and it is on this hole. Alright. Let's go see what we can do. Alright, so let's say we got about a 100-foot shot. 100-foot shot for birdie. We're going to throw a glitch and see what happens. I've thrown in from this distance before. See what happens. That'll work. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to tap out for par. Staying at, I want to say I was 5 or no, I'm 3, 4. Okay, I stay 5. I stay 5 down. Alright. Alright, hole 9, 300 feet. It's going to be another Thunderbird shot because I don't have my Firebird. Alright, basket's over here to the left. Gonna throw a stock hyzer shot and try to get there. Too soft. I'm babying these shots right now. I'm throwing them so soft. God, mosquitoes are bad. Alright, this is go to 6 down. Bogey free for the front 9. That worked. Alright. Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. If you guys want to see the back nine, it's going to be coming up next. We're finishing the front nine down at 6 down. So we are one stroke off of what I want to finish the round at. So hopefully we're going to get a lot more birdies on the next round and see if we can't shoot 10. So I'll see you guys in the next one.